Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tame the Beast server. It's nighttime here in the spawn village, just kind of having a look around. And I finally decided to get a roof on my house. I had people complaining because apparently my place seems to be a hotspot where people come and use machines and things like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but apparently people are getting killed by wisps and other things flying around the village. So yeah, definitely wanted to get a roof on there. And this pipe that contains my lava, it's kind of out of view range. There it is. That's my lava supply. Kind of pokes up through the roof. Almost looks like a smokestack, kinda, sorta, not really. But yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Finally got a roof. Looks more like a house. Some new additions here. It looks like D-Mac has been busy on his base. And he's been playing around with the red power windmills a bit. These things look really cool. I'm interested in checking these out for myself and getting into the red power mod. I haven't really done anything with it at all, but yeah, I really like the way these things look. Those are awesome. So I think I wanted to do one small little modification to my house. And I have these windows kind of all around, but yeah, they kind of look a little plain. I think what I want to do is, let's see, I have some extra glass on me. I want to kind of make these a little bit bigger. This window right here feels more like it should be a picture frame window or whatever you call that. Just so it feels a little more open. Maybe this one right here could be 2 blocks tall instead of just the one. And that's looking a little better, I think. And then I know there's this other one along the side. Yeah, this one probably too. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it to all these windows, but I think I probably better. Looks like the only one that I had too high was this one in the back. I don't know why I only left these only one high before. Maybe I ran out of glass or something. But yeah, I think, yeah, these are already too high. So is this one? Hey, look, there's an Enderman. Maybe another? No, I don't think a window can fit there. Okay, so on the server today, I think I want to go over and hang out with Jessassin. He's going to show me how to do some of these automated farm things. I really don't know anything about them because I haven't really played with them too much. So let me just drop off some stuff, get ready, and I will meet you over there.
Do you happen to have any oak saplings?
Go fish.
Dang it. Because it looks like these trees aren't dropping enough saplings to keep this farm running. Like,
I was thinking, if we put rubber tree saplings in this, would you get the rubber?
No, you need a rubber farm for that.
Well, that doesn't make sense because you grow a rubber tree, and if you don't, take the rubber down and you chop down the tree, you get the resin too.
Correct, but this isn't programmed to pick up that block ID.
But so the resin would just fall on the ground.
It would just fall on the ground and sit there and sit there and sit there. But the rubber farm picks up rubber that it sees on the ground.
Right, but you could dual purpose this if you just put some, what are they, the obsidian pipes around? So the obsidian pipes would pick up the resin.
You might as well just make a rubber farm if you're going to go to that length.
Well, I'm talking about, reusability. I mean, yeah, it might not be conventional, and yeah, there is a rubber farm specific for that purpose, but...
Let's see if this picks up. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so that's going to spit it out.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is? They have to come out the top of that.
Oh, yeah, there is like a little dot on the top.
I'm going to go get some pipe real quick. If I have any. I do have some somewhere, don't I? Stone pipe. There we go.
Hey, look, a friendly spider. No, he's dead.
Oh.
Thanks for the experience, friendly spider.
Okay, so if I do this, eventually I'll do a sandstone pipe. Oh no, I can do this. This is simpler. Oh, I forget they don't break instant anymore. Oh, so nice.
Those pipes used to break instant?
Yeah.
Oh, that would kind of suck, I think.
And I think if I put a wood one here, it's going to start spitting all kinds of items. Maybe.
You got to power it with the redstone engine.
Nuh-uh. This outputs items.
Oh, look, there's your saplings.
Yeah. Oh, I hate There we go. Okay, I wonder how many saplings that is. We're gonna find out.
It
There's none in
looks
here.
like it is 2, but I'm sure it's much more than that.
Yeah, it's a stack of saplings and an undefined amount. And
14. 34.
34. Wow.
That's a lot of saplings. Well, that explains where all your saplings went.
All right, so I gotta tell saplings to go down red. So if I do that, and then I throw these on the ground, it's a party. Wow. Oops, picked up a couple.
Disappearing saplings. So they're all getting picked up.
Spat out, and they'll be put into this, and then this thing will plant them. There we go. Except for I don't know if they're going to be put into the right slot. We'll see. I think if you put an item into the top of this, it goes into the slot with the hummus. In the side, it will be the tree sapling, and then anything that it outputs will be sand.
Looks like the saplings went to the correct spot.
Okay, means I need to block up yellow. Yellow, you get nothing.
Ooh, you got saplings all the way over here from that tree I chopped down. Sapling, sapling.
Oh, there we go. Now it's planting. Oh, perfect.
So this only runs off one Stirling engine?
Yeah, and I don't even need a Stirling engine. I can use an engine that produces less power than a Stirling engine to power it.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is overpowering it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it doesn't need as much power as it's getting. I'll probably upgrade this to a thermal expansion energy cell, and then I'll have a redstone signal that will, when the energy cell is lower than 50%, it'll power it, but it kind of acts as a buffer and it never wastes power, where this will.
So is this a thermal expand? No, this is forestry.
This is forestry. But thermal expansion produces MJ, which is Minecraft Joules, which is what forestry uses because it's from Buildcraft.
Interesting. This is a pretty cool mod. Yeah, I think I would like to get one of these set up for sure at some point.
Yeah.
And you said there's one like this for pumpkin and melons and
pumpkins, melon, anything you can farm basically that is a vanilla item. Other than right now, there isn't a carrot/potato farm, but I think the mod maker was saying that he was going to change the wheat farm to be multi-purposed, or it would work with any of them since they're basically identical in the code.
Okay.
So
this thing plants the saplings. Does it make the saplings grow, or do they just naturally grow?
They naturally grow, but they grow faster on this hummus here.
Gotcha.
Than they do normally.
And then as soon as one grows, it just gonna automatically start chopping down the.
Yeah, this logger here is what's needed for the auto chop down part of it. And it will mine anything the distance of this. Actually, no, it'll go a little bit farther because even the big trees, the ones that have the branches and stuff, it'll actually even cut those down. So, but it will only cut down up to the height level that this is at. So this is just at the height of the bottom block here of the trees.
So can you put a logger pretty much in the middle of a forest and just feed it some power and it'll just start cutting down everything, or does it need the arboretum?
Yes, you can do that.
Interesting. And it'll only do that with regular logs. Like if you put it inside somebody's house that's made of wood planks, it won't do anything.
As far as I know, it won't. But
yeah,
I've
that
never
would
tested that. But here, let's try it.
Let's stick it inside your house.
No, I'm pretty sure it won't. I think it only does logs, but.
So if you place a log somewhere.
Yeah, if I were to place a log here, it would break it.
So is it gonna break it now that's in the circle? No.
No, see, this is one block lower than it. It won't actually break that out.
Oh, so if I stick one on top of it.
Yeah, it should do that. It just got to give it a minute. It basically scans each one block per tick, and then it goes back and forth. Oh, it's going to ignore this middle section, I think.
What do you mean?
Because most of the machines will ignore this middle area.
Oh, I see. Right. So if I put
a
log on top of one of these saplings, for instance.
Yeah, try that. Then we'll give it a minute.
I don't want to stick it on this material. I don't know if putting a log in there will ruin it or anything. So.
No, it doesn't affect it.
It doesn't look like that's doing anything, but then again, I don't know how fast this thing works.
These things are relatively slow, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work on ones that are not...
Oh, it's gone. It just...
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And that sticks it... The bottom one? No, it comes out of the logger on top.
Yeah, it should come out of the logger. May take a second. I don't know.
Sometime today. Hello, is there anything in there?
Oh, I wonder if logs need to come out the side. Would that be a thing? That'd be a silly thing.
You got a log on the side.
That don't work, Hypno.
Click the wrong button.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know I've seen this thing chop down trees already. I don't think I've seen any logs come out of it.
Here, that's what we'll do. So if I do this, that's a bad setup.
Oh, there you go. You got a log coming out now.
Oh,
but yeah, it is a bad setup. You need
I don't think it'll insert it. It's just gonna get confused for a little while.
It'll just bounce back.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it ejected it.
No, I don't want those. I could do a diamond pipe there. That would fix that. But
an iron pipe.
Yeah. Iron pipe would be ideal. I just don't have any. Let me go make one. Yeah, I built a fully automated system before with all the farms, because all of the farms create something that complements another farm. For example, this farm creates sand, which is needed by the one that makes bog earth, because you need sand and dirt for bog earth. And then the bog earth actually produces dirt. So you combine the sand and dirt and you get bog earth. So once you create all of them, they're basically self-sufficient, and they create surpluses of every item.
Now that is really cool. See, these are things like I know they've been in the game, like in Feed the Beast, but I've never seen anybody do anything with them. But now that you've explained it, I kind of got an idea like how useful they can be.
Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know, like they want to do things with just the machines, and they want to do, like the biggest thing is, oh, I want to make a quarry, but I don't even bother with quarries most of the time, because the stuff that I like to do is the automation. You know, like quarry is semi-automated, but at the same time, it's more tedious than some of this stuff. Like that was something that really simple that I just made, but it's really useful down the line. You know, like as time goes on, this thing is going to be very useful to me.
Well, see, the reason why I want to get a quarry started, and like one of the first things that I want to do is just so I don't have to spend my time mining. The quarry will do that for me, so I get all these resources incoming, and then I can, spend my time figuring out and building cool things like this.
Nope. Also, stone transport pipe is much faster than cobblestone transport pipe, especially if you're using gold pipes. If you're using gold pipes, don't waste your time with cobblestone, basically, because they have a lot more friction. Like a stone transport pipe has friction over 60 blocks, and a cobblestone is like 20, I think.
Okay. Oh, tree grew. Those are kind of derpy looking spruce trees. They seem
I'm
like
not
they're
sure
taking
if this modifies the way that they grow, because I have noticed that they grow kind of short in this thing.
Yeah, they look more like the regular apple trees or oak trees or whatever.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird.
But either way. Yeah, and then eventually, once I get the thermal expansion energy cell here, I'll hook up a one of the furnace things, and I'll turn this into charcoal. I'll turn like 10% of it or something into charcoal. And then that will fuel this engine, which will fuel everything there. And
so you have a fully automated farm.
Yeah, and it's really simple to do. I mean, this is how many materials did I use to make this? I think the most expensive part were the machines themselves, but even they aren't that expensive.
But then you have to keep replacing this bog earth. That's what this is called, right?
The bog earth. No, this is actually hummus.
Hummus, right?
And the recipe for hummus is a little frustrating, but it's not nearly as bad as bog earth. Hummus is easy to make. And so if you have a lot of appetite, then you're fine to go.
I have a large appetite.
I'm
just kidding. That was a joke. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Hey, cow, have a torch.
Oh. But yeah, I really like getting these started right away. Like, if I can get every single one of these farms, I'm so well off for mining and stuff. Oh, creeper.
Oh, weird. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I took a totally different approach for getting lumber. Like, I was using the computer craft turtles, and I wrote a program for it to grow fir trees and just continually chop those down over and over again. So
the fir trees don't do as much as a regular tree, do they?
They did not in the beta, but now in this version, you can use them for pretty much every single recipe. I think I found 1 or 2 recipes they don't work with. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
all the wood, or I guess most of the wood
That's good.
recipes now work with the fur.
That's good. All right, so yeah, this is basically completely automated at this point, other than refueling the fuel, which will change soon anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to get another one of these for wheat, and then it'll be pretty good for food and stuff.
So this logger does not do anything with the leaves. The leaves just naturally despawn,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
saplings get picked up by it.
Exactly.
Unless they fall out of range over here.
They shouldn't fall out of range. The range is big enough that the farthest that they could go is like right here, and even then it would still pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Because this is actually lower, like in the water here, it may not, because that might be out of range. But if you built this on a flat plane, like you're supposed to, like you're supposed to make it to where ground level is here, right? You put this into the ground and ground level's there, and then everything gets picked up. But yeah.
But you decided to build this in a special way.
Well, it's temporary, and I didn't want to alter the terrain too much because I'm going to tear it down later and build it elsewhere. So it doesn't alter the terrain all that much.
Yay, Biffa joined.
Yay.
Hi, Biffa. Even though he just like left.
I still laugh at
Biffa.
Did you see the video that King Teddy D-Mac did?
Oh, right. I think that was his first video, wasn't it?
I don't know. It wasn't his first video.
Or, I mean, his first Hermitcraft video.
No, it wasn't his first Hermitcraft. He did a couple before, but it was like he was collaborating with him or something. I don't remember. And he said it like 20 times. It was amazing.
Biffa.
Yeah, that's funny.
Not that I don't trust you, but I'm going to turn my engines off overnight just in case. What is he talking about?
Me? Oh, me.
What do you mean you?
The magmatic engines. He doesn't trust that they don't blow up.
No, they don't blow up. The golden conductive pipes that they're connecting to will if they stop producing.
What?
The engines do not explode, but the pipes will.
How do the pipes explode? That doesn't make a sense.
Because the magnetic engines continue to produce power even though like nothing's taking the power from it. And then the pipes fill up with the blue electricity, and after a while they'll just explode. I've watched it happen a few times now.
You have them hooked up to wooden pipes first, right? Like this?
Yeah, so it goes from the engine to a wooden pipe to golden conductive pipes.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then the golden conductive pipes will fill up with the blue line. It'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger because the energy has nowhere to go, and then they explode.
Oh, that's weird. My understanding of the way the pipes work is if the wood pipe has nowhere to send the power, the wood pipe absorbs the power and it basically gets nulled. There is nowhere for it to go. But if you have like a routing loop in it, they don't know how to handle the routing loop, so it just goes in a loop and a loop and a loop, and it gets... So maybe you have that set up? I don't know. Do you want to... all right, let's see. We got to put dirt in here. Oops, that's not... There we go. Okay, and then, so dirt... Oh, let me grab a piece of dirt. Dirt in the red.
How do you spell crucible? I think that's how you spell it. When the engine stops by running out of another rack or your tanks fill, I mean magma crucible. But yeah, I've watched those pipes explode. They've done it to me like 4 times now if I forget to turn them off.
All right. I'm going to just throw some wood in here, and then let's go grab some seeds. Is this on?
It is now.
Okay. All right. I got to get seeds. I don't have any seeds yet.
Yes, that is correct. So I don't know how the community setup is at spawn. I guess the village. Without those pipes blowing up. I don't know how they have that set up, but...
Oh, here we go. Got 1 seed.
Yay! A whole seed. Oh, I have bones. So I can bone meal the ground.
Yeah, I have a ton of bone meal in my base, too. Ton of bone meal.
Ooh, you get like all sorts of different seeds and flowers. I haven't done this on Feed the Beast yet.
Let's do red. We want red to grab seeds as well. Okay, so put some seeds in here, and
Ooh, that's a lot of.
What are you waiting for?
Me?
Oh, there. No, this thing.
Oh.
So I did leave one block border, and good thing I did. Okay, perfect.
Oh, I forgot to say goodnight to Biffa. Oops.
Oh.
I know, I'm such a jerk. I didn't get a single flippin' regular seed from that. Yeah, flax, Heineken, whatever, corn kernel, some shrubs. Yeah, but no regular seeds, and I used 3 bone meal. How weird.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's a seed. I got one.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. So this farm that you're setting up over here, does it have to be wheat, or can you use other seeds in it?
So, from my understanding, the mod maker said that he was going to add the functionality of carrots and potatoes. But as far as other farms, no, you can't do those.
Okay. So you now have 2 seeds in here.
Man, I'm getting so many seeds that I don't want from this grass.
I know, that's my problem too. So what you have right here, you don't have the soil being hydrated. Does it automatically hydrate?
No, it will be. It takes a second. It will be hydrated.
Because it's appearing as the tilled soil and then it's going back to regular dirt.
No, just give it a second. You'll
Okay.
see it'll start placing water source blocks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See, in these holes here. That's where the water source blocks will go. So once it detects that the hole has
dirt on all 4
everything
sides.
yeah.
Yep.
It'll do that. So I'm gonna put
this
some more
thing
seeds.
is smart.
Like, I'll actually grab. You can actually help it while it's building too. Like, if you know that it's gonna be building here, you can just put dirt there and then watch. If we do this, you can see it takes about a second and a half.
Oh, there's water in the other one. Yep.
Okay,
So what happens if you fill in that center thing with dirt? Does it remove the dirt and place water?
Yeah, so if I were to put dirt here, it takes a second to realize what you did, but it'll correct it.
It's like, hey dummy, you can't have dirt here.
You can't do that. Yeah, so it'll do right now. So I'm gonna stand on it. Ah! Oh, what?
Are you
Whoa.
floating in midair?
Yeah. Oh, I must be just on the edge of the block.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa.
I was like, that's a bug.
But yeah.
Tell Dinnerbone about that one. Oh, wait.
Hey. Hey, Dinnerbone, I was playing Feed the Beast, and there's a bug.
Yeah. Will you fix it, please? Oh, yeah, there you go. You can just bone meal it.
You can't bone meal the trees because trees won't grow on that soil by default without the machines. Or actually, no, they will grow, but the bone meal doesn't interact with it that way. But yeah, if I just grow all these, then you'll see it'll pick them up. Now, when you first start these things out, they seem really slow, but once they're actually going, since there's nothing to do other than harvest, they're pretty quick. And then this, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this log here. Maybe the fact that the sand fell down, it confused it or something. Or maybe it ran out of fuel. That could happen too. No, still fueled. Yeah, not quite sure. But it's definitely... Oh, there it goes. Just broke the log.
Oh, it just broke a wheat. I saw it go away. It's breaking the wheat.
Goes.
That's kind of cool looking. So it's like somebody's actually gone over there and punched it.
Yeah, it does the animation for it.
That's cool.
Same thing with the logs breaking. They even make the sound. These, for some reason, aren't making the sound. But... Oh, maybe that's a bug. Because I would think these would do the sound as well, because the logs do.
It should, I would think.
Yeah.
And there goes the wheat. Yeah, this is really cool. I like these. I don't think I've actually seen anybody set these up before. Now, what can you can do like an auto crafting to turn the wheat into bread or something, right?
Yeah. That would be really simple to do. I probably won't set that up for now. Later, I'll probably have everything automated. And my thing is, I like complete automation. Like, if I'm going to have it, for example, if I'm going to have my tree farm also produce charcoal, I'm going to have it produce it on a percentage and never have me touch it, basically.
Right.
Or Or if I want it to be variable, it's going to be where I have complete control over how much it does produce, like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 2 or 100% or whatever, you know. So, but you can monitor all kinds of activities of these farms, like whether or not they're running and stuff. So I'll probably have a computer that runs the status display of all my farms and stuff. Because you can basically pull the red power bundled cable input, and you can basically check that every game tick or however often you want. So I'll probably do something like that. It's insanity, and it's
But
gonna look
can
super
you
cool.
use like the wireless redstone or something to use that? Or do you have to run the cable physically all the way from one farm to the other?
Well, one thing you can do, like I would probably have a computer where all my farms are. I'm gonna have them all in a central location, and I'll probably have a computer that monitors it, and then I'll send the signal over RedNet, which is the computer craft wireless signal.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just have a binary system, or maybe it'll just repeat what it inputs. I don't know, but that'll just repeat the status of it.
This piggy loves me. I keep forgetting I'm walking around with carrots and I get these pigs running up to me. I keep forgetting that they like the carrots.
Oh,
All right, dude. Well, yeah. I think that
right.
is it. I'm just going to grab my things and get out of your hair.
I have hair? Since when? No, I'm not.
Here, have a carrot.
Oh, sweet. That's what I've always wanted.
See, the piggy loves me again.
No, he loves me. No, pig, love me.